a little bit better. You're going to see that when you jump on these, and boom, we're going to have the opportunity to buy these cheap now and then flip these immediately. And the great part is we're 2 weeks from Thanksgiving, which puts us just over a month and a half to Christmas, right? Give or take, or in that area. And these are Christmas seasonal items. So you get them now, you get them in, you're going to get them cheaper than everybody else. So nobody should lower the price that much, because they're paying more than you are, because you're getting them for a Black Friday price. And that's what I love about the Black Friday ad. It's not just about the electronics, the toys. There's other things built into that. There's a lot of great home good items you can search out right now. Lots of appliances. There's obviously, as you can tell, grocery seasonal items that are on sale right now. So keep that in mind when you go and hit your websites over the next few days, especially Walmart, because Walmart is doing what they did last year, which is these build-up sales before Black Friday. And then their Black Friday sale isn't necessarily spectacular in the store. So you've been able to potentially or essentially buy everything now. And I think their in-store live, if I'm not mistaken, Barrington, is Saturday morning at like 11 a.m. So you're buying this stuff now online, having it shipped to yourself. And then if you want to go hit stores, then Saturday morning, 11 a.m., go hit your local Walmart stores, and you're going to see they have staged out Black Friday items in the store. So you may buy what you want online. You may want to go search the store and get some more. That's the beauty of Black Friday, the way that Walmart's doing it now. You don't have to go and fight people at 5 a.m. anymore. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, it allows you to enjoy your Thanksgiving, buy a lot of your stuff online, have it shipped to your house to the comfort of your home, and then you can prep it and send it in, sell it FBM, or send it to a prep center. That's the beauty of what we're talking about. And me and Barrington, we are very big on prep centers, right, Bear?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I mean, guys, you're talking to someone who has been a Walmart store manager from, how many years did you manage these Walmart stores, bro?
15 years.
15 years. Brooke can tell you down to the tag what the tag means. He did a webinar on that, and that was a really nice webinar. I think we should, for those who take advantage of jumping into the list tonight, we're going to drop that in as a treat, because I'm telling you guys, when you understand how to go to a Walmart store, look at the 97 cents tag. I mean, when he did this webinar, I was blown away. I'm always walking in the store and looking at the tag. I'm like, I don't care. The price is right. I'm going to pick up what I need and get out. He's like, no, if you look at the price and it says 97 cents or says this, in 3 days it's going to be restocked. I had no clue about that kind of thing. So that is something that's a webinar. It's a powerful webinar. And we're going to toss that in for anybody that jumps on the list tonight. Brooke, in a little while, about 3 or so minutes, he's going to give away 3 products that's on the Walmart, Black Friday list. You guys can go out there and buy it tonight. It's all about taking action. And I'm going to talk about another product that you guys, I spoke about it already. Somebody took action. Brian took action. Boom, sent me everything. It's like, hey, done it. And he made gravy with it. So it's something that we can talk all we want, but you have to go out there and do it. That's just the bottom line. You have to go out and do it. And when you do it, you're going to see the results. This is the time of year that it makes no sense to just be on the fence, like, is this really going to work? Should I jump in? This is the time when you jump in. I had a call yesterday, Brooke, and I was talking with one of our members, I think it was Nikolai, and he was asking, how do you go now on credit cards and that? I'm like, when I have a winner at this time of year, I'm going hard. I'm going to go hard because I know it's going to sell. It's proven. We've been doing this for 13 years. It's proven that it's going to sell. I'm going to take the risk on it. I'd rather do it and buy stocks, because guess what? I know these things sell every single year. Food items are going to move. So as Brooke just asked, is there any other burning questions before we go into talking about the products that we're going to talk about tonight? I think Brooke has 3. I'm going to talk about 1. So that's 4 products that you're getting to just go. Just because of hopping on this webinar, you're getting those products. You can just go out and make some money with it. And if you could do that, you start to understand that when Brooke does a personally handpicked list every month, and he's walking through product by product by product, he's buying it in his store, he's sending it in his store. When he releases that list, you guys don't have to ask whether or not these are going to sell. He's doing it where these are products he's buying for himself. So make sure, let me allow Beverly to ask her question. Here, Beverly, go ahead. You can unmute and ask your question.
What are the next steps after I do, what is this now? Deposit method, which is missing, and tax information. What are the next steps before I can start selling anything?
Apply for your category. So now you just need to apply for the category. So if it's grocery, it's really just grocery approval. So you're applying to get approved in grocery. That's really your next step. So since you have already done,
I haven't done the deposit method yet and the tax information.
Oh, I thought you'd done those already. So you'd have to walk through the tax interview, and also the deposit method is to get your information from Payoneer, your bank account.
I did that already. I signed up on Payoneer already. So when I attempted to sort out the deposit method, it told me that I shouldn't have PO box, but it automatically came up with the PO box address. So I didn't know what to do. So I abandoned it because I didn't want them to cancel anything for me.
Right. So you did the banking already or no?
I did the Payoneer stuff. They approved me.
Right. So you have to take the information from Payoneer and then put it in Amazon. So you're going to take the routing number and the account number and then enter that in Amazon. And then it will take away that red box when you log in. So that's the next step there. But as I said, we have a walkthrough video for banking and for category approval. So those two are there, like videos that walk you through step by step exactly what you do. So we have 2 videos for that. I'm going to send it to you after the webinar. After this webinar is finished, I'll send you both of those.
I think I saw it already, but the challenge I was having, it did not come up in that person's video, so I would not have known what to do.
Okay, all right. I'll look at it after this, and then I'll see what's happening with that. So not a problem.
Okay, all right, thanks.
All right, Brooke, you're on 7:17. I think it's your time. Yep. So you're going to share screen?
Because I get to give you items that I've went out and looked at and researched. And the way I'm going to do this is I wanted to do this so you see how everything looks when I do like a list release. So I have literally created 3 slides like I would in my list release, and I'm going to show you the item. And then I have actually put these 3 items on my spreadsheet, just like I release to my group every month. Okay. So you're going to see exactly what that form looks like. You're going to see what the slides look like. So basically you're kind of getting a little preview of the research that I've done, what the spreadsheet looks like, all that good stuff. So let me share my screen and then we will release these items. So we ready, Bear? Are you ready?
Ready to rock and roll. Ready. I mean, I took advantage of the coffee last week. You know, I'm not playing around with that.
Oh, I understand. I understand entirely. All right. So let me go to the slides first, and I want to show you guys the items. And then I want to talk about the spreadsheet just so you can kind of see. Everybody, I don't like when I'm doing my presentations, I don't always necessarily show the spreadsheet. Everybody just looks at the spreadsheet. So we release it right when I start talking, like basically like how my screen is pulled up right now and you can see the items. Okay. So this is kind of how I would do it. I would talk a little bit about the month, what we got going on, what to be prepared for, and then I jump right into the items. So first things first, this is your first item. There are 3 sets of candy canes. So these are seasonal, right? I want you to understand that candy canes are not very expensive to buy. Okay. So when I say that, whoops, went too far. Let's go back one. This is a 3-pack. You're going to get 2 of these from Walmart. Okay. Your buy cost on each one is $2.74. So the Skittles and the Starburst you can get from Walmart. If you, when I give you the spreadsheet here in a little bit, and Barrington, we're going to send them the slides and the spreadsheet. Is that okay? So they have it all?
That's good.
All right, perfect. So when I show you the spreadsheet in a minute, I'm going to explain this, but the Airheads candy canes, you see I have 5 Below written on here. This is also a website that you can order and have shipped to your house. They cost, I think, $3.50 at 5 Below. They're a little bit more expensive. I also, on the spreadsheet, put the Airheads website link to Walmart. The only thing is Walmart doesn't have these available to be shipped right now. So I put it on there so you can keep checking, because if Walmart does start shipping the Airheads candy canes, you can get all three from Walmart, and then your buy cost will be like $8.22. So things I want you to look at in this picture. This item is already at 23,371 ranking grocery. That estimates to about 300 sales per month if you do the Jungle Scout estimator, okay? So 300 of these a month are selling right now. These are only going to get better going into Christmas because it is a candy cane, right? These are items that are heavily, heavily enjoyed for Christmas. So your three pack buy cost is about $8, between $8.22 up to $8.98. So you're in the $8 price range purchasing. You can see that your low FBA is $27.99. Guys, these are very light. They don't weigh very much. They're very easy to deal with, whether you poly bag them or if you use like the hand shrink wrap that I used in the last webinar that you watched me use, and put these together and then ship these in. I do suggest shipping these together so the weight isn't as much, and then that way you can kind of keep these from breaking when they go to FBA. Or you can sell them for $27.99 FBM, as other people are doing on this listing as well. So you're profiting here, man, right in the I think $9 to $10 profit range to sell here. Guys, that's huge. That is a great item for Christmas, and you're only going to make tons of profit here. Okay. So that's your first item. And I will show you.
You're spending 9 and you're making 10. So
yeah, you're spending just a little bit, $8 and some change, and you're making about $9 to $10. That's over 100% ROI. I'll take that all day, every day. Next, this is one of the items that is on sale on Black Friday that I was talking about. Okay. So this is a Create a Treat Oreo Easy Build Medium Cookie House Kit. Your buy cost here is $7.99. As you can see, your FBA offer is $24.80, so close to $25. These are on sale right now because they normally sell, I think, for like $18.98 on Walmart's website. So you got your Black Friday deal right here. So this is one of those ones that's already selling well. 34,000 in home is your rank. And I tell you guys, I buy the Oreo Village from Sam's Club. If you haven't bought that one before and you have a Sam's Club membership, check that one out. That's also a nice hitter. I think it price is between like $13 to $15 to buy that one. And they usually sell like in the high 30s. So you're getting into gingerbread house season. People will make them for Thanksgiving, and obviously they will make them with their children going into Christmas. So gingerbread houses are going to be all of your talk from now to Christmas, okay? And you get to eat them if you want to. My kids love to eat like the little candies and all that stuff. So that's the great thing about these items is you know they're going to sell, and you can see the proof in your Keepa graphs as well as the sales rank that you see there. Okay, so that's your second one. And here's your last one. This one is a little bit newer. I think this one's been out for about a year. But Harry Potter is obviously catching a lot of steam again. It's getting more popular. This is a more challenging gingerbread house. However, this again, your buy cost is $7.49. So you get another 50% off here. And your FBA offers at $25.49. So boom, again, you're in that, what is it, $7 to $8 to $9 profit range. So all three of these guys, you are making over what you're buying for them. So these are all three 100% ROI. And these, you know, these items like this, these seasonal items, this is the stuff that we're shopping hard right now. My team is shopping hard. My students in my list group are shopping hard for seasonal. And I have been shopping hard for seasonal the last couple of months, just really focusing on these types of items. So these are Black Friday deals. They're going to expire after a few days. So just keep that in mind. So if you're going to buy these, start buying them now. That way you get this price, you get it locked in, and you have, you know, obviously bought them for cheaper than what people are going to buy them for in a few days when these sales expire. And let me show you real quick before I get off my live and let Barrington talk about his item. I want to show you this spreadsheet, okay? So this is what my spreadsheet looks like. I create these spreadsheets and give them to you, and you're going to get this one for these items. So here's what I do. I tell you where the source is. It comes from Walmart, Five Below. Walmart, right? So you got you see the green colors. The green color, all four of these items are together, okay? So the Skittles, the Starburst, and the Airheads, you know, you got to buy one of each, right? if you see over here, I've got your buy cost for each one. And then I've got what the actual cost is. So you have your single item price and then your actual cost. I again did tell you that I put the Walmart Airhead one in there as well that I'm clicking on right now. It was currently showing that it was not shipping at this very second, but keep checking that one, because if it does become where you can ship it, or if you go out and hit your stores, you're going to get it for $274 in store. So definitely check that out as well, versus having to spend $350 at the Five Below. But the Five Below is there for you. If you can't find them anywhere else, at least you can still order them and you're still making nice profit. You just make a little bit more profit when you're shopping from Walmart. Okay. So this breaks everything down. Source title, what it says on the website, the actual URL. Guys, this is a live document. You click on this and check it out. It goes right to the item. I just want to show you this real fast. It goes right to the Skittles Rainbow candy canes, and you'll see it's going to load up in a second. Sometimes when I'm on webinars, my computer slows down. But boom, there you go. Pops right to it. So you can easily click that link, go add it to your cart within a few seconds, and you've got that item in your cart and you're ready to buy it. Accessibility, that's what we like to do. So back to the spreadsheet. If you go along, it tells you how many units to buy, one of each. Buy cost. This is the buy box for Amazon, okay? Tells you what the buy box is right now. Here is your Amazon title. Here is the ASIN for the item. Here is your Amazon URL. You click on that, it's going to take you to that Amazon URL that we just talked about the item. Over here, you see the research that I've done. You can see that we have categories, grocery and gourmet food, sales rank, 23,371, sales estimator, which is Jungle Scout, which is what I use to estimate based off of sales rank. You have 300 a month. And then over here, your 90-day average. Of course, we're coming into Christmas, so that 90-day average is going to be a little bit higher sometimes because it's seasonal, right? We're going into the season. And then over here is your Keepa link. You can click on your Keepa link and you can check out all the history of the item from as far back as when it started up until the last 6 months, 3 months, month, whatever you want to research. But I always give you those tools so you can make an educated purchase based off of what I've looked at, and then I give it all to you so you can look at that and make a determination if that's a right item for you. I always tell my students, I don't expect you to buy all 40 items on the list. I do, however, expect you to take action. If you're going to make money, if you're going to make your money back from purchasing the list, if you're going to make your money to build your business, you have to take action. You have to buy items. You have to test them. Always test your items. Make sure they're going to sell well for you, and then buy more as you go. Okay. So if you have any questions about this spreadsheet, by all means, throw it in the WhatsApp. We are going to send these out, this spreadsheet, as well as those three slides that I made tonight for the 3 items. Okay. And yeah, that's what I got, Bear. I know you got one, man, so I'll let you have it.
All right. All right. Nice. And that's going to go out to everybody that's on this webinar. Everybody that's on, that's going to go out to them. Now, again, I'm going to tell you guys about this product. And I don't know if you were all on there, but this is a product that I want you guys to go out and find and buy it because it sells so well. It's the same fruitcake, the Klaxon fruitcake. I'm going to write it right here in the box. Klaxon fruitcake. If you don't do anything, if you don't get the list, if you don't do anything, but you want to go make some gravy, this is something that you use. Alex was just asking about Walmart, the Walmart Plus, I think.
Yeah, I talked a little bit about this, guys. So Walmart Plus, they're constantly pushing you to get a Walmart Plus membership, right? They're trying to get you to join that. It's like $49 for a year. I think they have a deal for right now. The Walmart terms of service, just like Amazon has a terms of service, right? So Walmart terms of service is if you get a Walmart Plus membership, you cannot buy items to resell. So do not get a Walmart Plus membership. If they catch you, like if they see you buying, 12 and 12 and 12 and 12 of these gingerbread houses or whatever, and you're a Walmart Plus member, then they can look at your account, flag you for reselling, and then deactivate your Walmart account. You do not want that. So I originally did the Walmart Plus, and then I found that out and I canceled it, and I have not went back since. So yeah, since you're reselling, you do not want to do a Walmart Plus account.
Nice.
And
Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Brooke. Very important information so people know exactly, hey, you don't need to do it from Walmart Plus because that's against the terms of service. That's just for home use. You buy normally. If you want to buy and resell, that's your thing. But once you have the Walmart Plus, that's just for home use. Once they see you ordering, be like, this guy seems to be reselling. Boom, they may suspend your account. So that's just something to note. So these cakes are normally at Sam's Club. The Klaxon cakes, do your research. I can't go into all of it tonight, but Klaxon cakes, I just posted it in the group. Do your research. Look on Amazon. They have a ton of listings. And those listings go ballistic right now. I mean, I did a challenge and Greg just like, boom, went off the webinar, went out there, bought them. And he sent me a screenshot. Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. Sales. All of them sold. I think he bought under like 8,000 something, sold for 25. Easy, easy. So again, you're having 4 products tonight. I'm going to also add the product to Brooke's list, which is much easier. You have 4 products that have been displayed tonight. You're going to get the list. You're going to get the actual products with all the research done. Guys, even if you don't buy the list, this is what we do. We practice giving. Luke 6:38. We're giving you this information. So even if you don't come on the list, there is no reason for you to go whining like, oh, well, so-and-so. You have the deals. Go buy them. Make some money. Then you could come back and say, hey, Brooke, I bought them. I made $97. I'm going to jump on the list. But for those who are ready, do you have the link, Brooke, for your group? You can just drop it in the chat. For those who are ready to jump on the list group, Brooke is going to do the list release before Black Friday. He's going to go out and put up at least 40 items that you can buy. These are items. Some are going to be seasonal. Some are going to be replens that you can buy over and over and over again. Guys, let me tell you, this is $97 a month and this is capped. So, once the list is full, it's full. We're not taking anybody else. So there you go. That's it right there. Jump on that right now. For anybody who signs up on the list tonight, we're going to give you the Walmart. That was a masterclass we did. We're going to give you the Walmart masterclass. You're going to get this list, plus you're going to get the list coming up, and you will have the webinar where Brooke goes over all of these products, tells you what's going on with them, how many he's about to go buy, and he's out there buying, even if you're here. Now, Alex Tran lives in Thailand. Let me say this again. There's no excuse for anybody on this call. Alex lives in Thailand. Now it's probably about 12, 14 hours ahead of our time. And he is crushing the list. He just posted in the Q4 group. He's buying all these products off the list. Buy online, send to a prep center, rinse and repeat, have them sent into your account. That is the fastest way to see results now. So if you are jumping on the list tonight, as I mentioned, you will get the list that's coming up. Plus, you're also going to get the webinar replay of Walmart. And this is how you walk into Walmart and you know the aisles, you know what to do. Somebody just asked a question, and I'm going to toss one more. Somebody just asked a question about what about dates? I am going to also include, if you join tonight, I'm going to also include Sarah's masterclass on short-dated products. Guys, let me tell you, short-dated products is what we're going to be in Florida in a couple of weeks, Brooke, and I'm going to be demoing that. I'm going to go in the stores and I'll be demoing what we do with short-dated products, man. We buy those and just go crazy with them.
I like that.
If you jump on the list tonight, you're in for a sweet treat. Andy Long, what's going on, man? Let me talk to Andy here. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Barrington. Hey, Lance. Hey, I just happened to join late because I had a bazillion things going on this evening, but I'll join you here for the next call coming up in about less than half an hour now.
All right. Yeah, we have another the Q4 webinar coming up in less than half an hour. Yeah. So everybody, make sure that you are up for this. If you want, because this is like our 30-minute. We don't want to miss this. Every Thursday we're going to be on here for half an hour, just talking about what's going on.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
Let me. All right, right. You can choose something else, Pat. So if you join, you let me know what you want to choose, and we'll work that out. So let me just add the link here. can everybody put in the chat if you're registered for the webinar coming up at 8 o'clock with Gene? That's going to be, I mean, huge. That's going to be huge. Oh, registered. Brian is registered. I mean, great information, but we didn't want to skimp on that. So let me just drop the link here so that you can get registered if you're not registered yet. All right.
You know, you're talking about those short dated items, and that immediately makes me think of like the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes and the white ones and the chocolate ones and the brownies, and because all that stuff usually has like a 60-day expiration date. So that makes me think, man, we could be FBMing those. I'm gonna have to join you in that adventure, my friend. I can't wait to get to Florida. We'll have to go live together.
If you're not registered, guys, jump on that. Register. We're going to have that at 8 o'clock with Gene. Brooke is going to be on. And if you're not registered for the list, make sure that you jump on the list. I'm going to post it one more time. Yep. This is where we take action. Brooke, if you could just drop that. Oh, I got it.
Got it? I say I've got it right here. If you
Beverly, I'll ask Sarah to just walk through with you because I have to run on the road right after. I'll just ask her to just walk through with you. So just send me a message and we'll figure that out in like a couple of minutes. But make sure that you guys take action. You have the option. You can join the list. You can jump on those 4 free ones, but do something. That's all we're asking. Just do something, because if you don't take action, you'll never make anything on Amazon. You will just be there like, I wonder if this really works. But once you jump into it, it's just going to be amazing. Tadisha says she's registered. All right, cool. Anybody? All right. So everybody is here. So Angela is one of our students from Jamaica. She is, Brooke, she is doing very, very, very well. So, I mean, and she is somebody that takes massive, massive action. So that is what, let me see if Angela, I don't know if you are able to talk. What's going on with your store now?
Hi, Barrington. Hi, everyone.
What's going on? Give everybody some motivation, Angela. Give them some motivation. Tell them what's happening.
Well, I'm doing well. I'm actually branding now, doing my own brand.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yes.
What are you year to date, Angela? Give me like a kind of number. What are you year to date? I mean, I know last year.
I think I'm almost at 180 something thousand.
Nice. This is somebody that takes action. Dude, she lives here on the island.
I love it.
But she doesn't play around. Anything that I recommended, she's like, Barrington, I'm doing it. Boom, jumping on this. Boom, jumping on that. Until today, she's doing her own brand, $180,000. And this is, the next 2 months is going to be like a nice jump. So she's going to be seeing a nice turnaround for this year. Guys, jump on the list. Don't play around. I'm not telling you anything because, I want to make $97. I'm telling you because this is going to be a no-brainer for you. Once you start making over and over, this is going to be a no-brainer. So if you're not registered yet, jump on the list and make sure that you're registered for the webinar that's coming up in 22 minutes. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Every Thursday, we'll be on here. We'll be giving you great information. And if you don't get access to the list, just message me, message Brooke. So we'll see you guys in another 22 minutes where we'll have the Q4 webinar with Gene. All right? Take care, everybody.
Good night, everybody.